Hello and welcome. I'm your host Elizibar. This is a little year in review thing. I was looking at some statistics. We're just going to kind of take a look at some of the great stuff that's happened over the last year or so. So I pulled up this. It's my analytics for 2016. You can see holy crap, that's a lot of minutes. That's amazing. I mean, I really guess I shouldn't be surprised when there's this many views, but still, that's not a lot per average view, but look at that, 360,000 minutes. That's how many hours? This is 2016. We'll look at 2017 in a second. So let's do that. Divided by 60. That's 6,000 hours of people watching this. 250 days. Which is how much of a year? 0.7 of a year. That is a lot, and that's 2016. That's before things got really serious. So you can see, here's stats for 2016. Now, how do we improve in 2017? Come on. I say Control Tab. Oh my god. There. Wait. Hit next. Hey, there we go. And here's 2017. So, just kind of flip back and forth. A few reviews. But look at that, on average, watch time went up. That's pretty incredible. I mean, the view thing, yeah, okay, I would have liked more views. Who wouldn't? More likes would have been cool. I like dislikes, too, if I get them. I mean, it shows that somebody's watching stuff. About the same amount of comments. More shares. I don't think those are me. I've shared my videos a couple of times, but mostly, shares are not me. This number seems weird. Videos and playlists. I don't understand it because literally every one of my videos is in a playlist. Subscriber-wise, we gain like a subscriber every other day, which is what we did last year. That's pretty incredible. We just hit, on New Year's Eve, 500. You can see I'm up to 502 now. That's incredible. I can't believe that 500 people out there want to share what they're doing with me, they want to be invested in what I do. And I got some great comments. 84 Bombs Jetpack left me a comment the other day that said, we could just pull up my comments, I guess, but I don't really want to do that because that feels like violating people's privacy. But 84 Bombs Jetpack left me this great comment that was like, I bought this game and this game, and your channel has become a big part of my gaming life. And when I hear stuff like that, it really makes me feel good. Like, that's what I'm trying to do here. Is it's not like I'm just making videos to go become Markiplier or something. I mean, yeah, if I got popular, that'd be really cool, but I don't even monetize my videos, so it's not like I'm in this just for the hard cash. Really, it's not looping. Hold on, let me go fix the music. Oh, it looped. Never mind. But when I hear something like that, one of the things I try to do when I'm doing this stuff is to share my love, my enjoyment of these games, my experience. That's why I don't edit my videos usually. That's why I'm usually loath to even pause my action if I'm replaying something until I've done it 5 or 6 times, and it's like, this is getting old even for me. I'm just gonna hit pause here and get back to where I was. I usually try not to do that kind of stuff because I want to share the full experience. Look, this is the trial, this is the tribulation, this is my pain, my suffering. It's all about sharing that love, talking to people like you. So these are stats. Average view duration. This, I think, is a huge stat. It went up 45 seconds or so. That's incredible. Uplink was really popular. That's pretty incredible on its own. Uplink is an awesome game. And look at this, Uplink. My strategy stuff really seems to be doing pretty well. And City Heroes. Every time I post one of those videos, the City Heroes community is so great. Every time something like that gets published, they come out and they support it. It's a shame the game doesn't exist anymore because it was a really awesome game. And I would go back to paying, a $15 monthly subscription fee to play it again. But NCSoft. Anyway, so that's just some stats. It's been an incredible year. Maybe could have been more incredible, but it could have easily been a lot less incredible. There's no dates on this timeline. You'd think they'd give me some dates or something here. So let me just crunch these numbers real quick. So 421,000, what was it? 568. So it's that many hours, 292 days. In the course of a year, we almost had a year of people viewing stuff. That's incredible. So what have we done in the last year? We've done lots of stuff. Let me pull that spreadsheet over. This is the best part of this, right? Looking at spreadsheets. Turns out my number tracking here was actually a little off on videos, but whatever, it doesn't matter. We've played all kinds of stuff. We played my friend's RPG Pariah's Creed. We finished up the Bureau at the start of the year, played XCOM Apocalypse, lots of Spelunky. We started Fallout 4 in January last year. We'll be wrapping it up in January of this year. Hotline Miami, Broforce, Gauntlet. Shared some, real life stuff with my trip to House on the Rock, my trip down to see the Harp Twins. We played lots of Pathologic. A little speedrunners showing up. Rocket League, some indie games, Uplink, Civ 5, Mother Russia Bleeds. I can't believe that was that long ago that I played Mother Russia Bleeds. It feels much more recent than that. That game is very memorable. Looked at some open source stuff, did some unboxings. Had Christmas in July with like a billion videos. Oh yeah, and for 4th of July, I put up like a day of just, here's a whole bunch of Rocket League, guys. Let's see, I thought that was on 4th of July, but did I do that some other day? Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. Oh, there it is, Rocket Day. Okay, Mid-Boss, that was a pretty interesting game. More indie games, unboxings. Like, I got into this indie box thing, like, right before they decided to get out of that business. That was kind of funny. Oh yeah, the bus vs. RV thing from the racetrack. Like, there's just been lots and lots of fun times on this channel, and I've gotten to share them with you, and it's been a pleasure. Listening to some unboxings. We got into doing streams on the regular here on Twitch. My first couple streams were on YouTube, but I moved over to doing them on Twitch. It just makes sense over there. Comic books. I started sharing some of my love of comics, mostly older comics. Modern comics kind of suck. Little Left 4 Dead. This is an old series, but I'm like, I'm just going to put this up because I don't think we're ever actually going to play this again. It's been quite a year. Warbox, that was a interesting puzzle game the developer sent me the key for. Multiplayer Brawlhalla. Lots and lots of Hotline Miami. Cuphead, that was a fun ride. I really like the way Cuphead looks. We played Fear in October. That was a good nostalgia trip. I really enjoyed that game. So in review, like, I don't know, we probably did like 400 videos or something. Because we did more than 5 a day. Oh, that's 400. I know. Let's do some math. Let's see. Did I already have a calculator open? I must have closed it. Let's see. We got like that. Oops, not division. Multiplication times 5. So we're looking at that plus probably like, 30 extra videos or something. So we did like 1,800, 1,900 videos over the course of the year. Maybe not a lot of views per video. I mean, that's like, what, 50 views a video on average or something? That's not great as YouTubers go, but it's good for me. I'll take it. I will take that, and I will love it. I started doing more social media stuff. I like investigated every social media platform, and some of them are just weird. Like, I don't get Flickr. Like, I've already got Instagram going on. Gab really wasn't a thing. I mean, maybe one day it could be a thing. I mean, Twitter's kind of a stupid thing, and Gab is like Twitter, except unregulated. I guess I should just look at this, like, because this is these cool little, like, arrows. You know, I started a Discord. I did have VidMe going on, but then it died. I'm doing BitChute this next year for some extra stuff, an extra place to put content, so I don't clutter up my gaming channel, which is basically what YouTube is, with so much other stuff. Twitter, my Facebook has like my schedule of videos. Twitch is where I do my streaming. Although I'm kind of thinking about using Restream so I can stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I don't know. I gotta think about that. A little bit. Instagram. I haven't made a lot of use of Instagram or Pinterest. They're kind of special purpose. Like Instagram's just pictures of my dog, and Pinterest is like, well, if we ever play our multiplayer Terraria, I'm gonna get some pictures of the houses we've worked on and put them on there. I still have no idea what Google Plus is for, and mine's has become like, I'm gonna link music videos and songs here. But it's been fun, like, exploring all these social media platforms. I literally looked at like everything. I mean, look, you can see my notes here, and just, oh hey, there's Putting in Brand. Hi guys. Yeah, I don't even remember what Steam it was. I think I created an account there, and then I was like, I don't get this, and left. Here's a stupid YouTube thing. It's kind of terrible. Most of these video sites are kind of terrible. You can see I like made accounts on all of them and haven't used any of them. So what's coming up now that we've kind of talked about the year in review? Well, here's kind of what's coming up. I did an inventory of my videos. I got 210 that I've, as of midnight, that aren't posted, that are ready to upload or already uploaded. Got this Alpha Centauri thing here that I played with 6. So originally we played it like a year ago. And we picked it back up recently. And so that's going up here in January. I'm going to pick Warbox back up. I'm not sure how many parts that'll be. Spelunky, of course. We're going to wrap up Fallout. This should be it. I might have a couple extra videos after this. But that's definitely like a good place to end right there. Playing lots of Seraph. Got Terraria. The Two Worlds thing. I got a bunch of Rocket League I want to get up. A bunch of Terraria, the multiplayer stuff that I want to get posted. That's kind of what's going on here. We got Gauntlet, got some indie stuff getting posted. These were great. Half-Life Miami and Super Hotline Miami. Those were awesome. And I'm really excited to show those off to people. BitChute. Mostly it's going to be like Rocket League stuff. This was originally posted on VidMe, but then VidMe bit the dust, and it's like, well, I'll just put this up on BitChute. That way it's still available to people that want to see it. I'll probably be doing like some vlogging type stuff over there, talking about comic books. I'm going to continue like streaming at least once a week, but I'm probably only going to schedule on Sundays, because that's like the one time I know, one day I know when I'm going to be free. And it's Monday the 1st. I should go ahead and video recorded 1. That's this one. Mark that orange. And so that's kind of the year in review. We did lots of great stuff. We played lots of great games. If I go to Steam, is it going to give me like a cool view of like what I've played when? Ooh, yeah, I want to play Slain 2. Old World Gamer, that looks awesome. Look at my profile. Oh, you're just going to show me the past 2 weeks? Well, you can see what I've been up to the past 2 weeks. Spelunky. 70 hours of Spelunky in 2 weeks? Wow! I've been trying to do all the Civ 5 achievements, man. There are so many of them. There are so many of them. We've picked up the Seraph game. It's been pretty fun. It's missing something, and I think Pudding might have nailed it when he said like it's missing style. But that's been a big part of my last couple of weeks too. I guess there's no way to like look at my activity over the last year, but alright, whatever. I guess this was kind of pointless. So I look forward to a new year, hanging out with you guys, showing you cool stuff, seeing what cool stuff you come up with. If you haven't joined my Discord and you want to hang out with me there, I would like it if you did. We're always looking for more people to chit-chat with. Sometimes we're pretty busy, sometimes we're not. It's a very diverse chat. There's a Bryn's French, Pudding is Swedish. I don't know how to pronounce his name because it's in Cyrillic, but he's Russian. Myself, we got a couple other people that hang out. It's awesome. It is awesome. And I've taken up enough of your time. So if you've checked this video out, thank you so much for joining me. Here's a little glimpse at kind of what it's going to look like, at least for January. You can see like some stuff I do want to play down here. FTL, Secret of Mana, and there's the Secret of Mana HD thing coming out in February. I want to play the original, and then I want to play that. I kind of want to get to these shooters at least this year. They're in the wrong column. Let me bump those over. I want to play Shattered Realm, which is an indie game. And I got, my whole list of series is over here. And who knows what I'm actually going to get to in the next year, because some of these things I don't even own. You have a great day. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. As always, if there's something you do want me to play, you can leave me a comment about it, and I'll put it on the list. And I don't know when I'll get to it, but it'll be on the list. Like Pudding wants me to play Lisa the Painful. It's on my list. Pretty sure. If it's not on my list, I'm going to add it right now. Yeah, there it is. Don't know when I'll get to playing it, but I want to play it.